I was like, I'm going to lose my business, but I don't want to lose my mind. I was thinking back on how did I become like this? I think, first of all, my parents were a great influence on me about becoming who I am right here. And they were martial artists. So I think a lot of it came from there. But one day I hired this staff member, and he was like a world champion in martial art. And I was super excited to have this guy, like world champion, world class performance, all of that. And so I was enamored by this person. I looked up to them. I'm like, I can't believe he's working for me. And the first month was amazing. Second month was okay. Third month, things in my business started to shift from what I loved to I started hating it. I was the guy literally 3 o'clock in the morning having a nightmare. And I woke up and I'm like, I can't do it anymore. I don't even recognize my own business because the culture shifted. And so I wrote a document and it ended up being 14 pages. It was a lot of anger though. It was like me, right. That was the first time I thought, I'm going to list all the things that I'm never going to be. And that was I called it my culture document. The culture was, I didn't even know who I was until I knew I didn't recognize what it became, if that makes sense. And I think that's important too for leaders. Like, here's who you are, but you got to also know who you're not. And it was because I hired the wrong guy. And once I recognized that, I fired him the next day. And I was scared to fire him because everybody loved him too. They were enamored by him too, just like I was. And I was like, I'm going to lose my business, but I don't want to lose my mind. I don't want to lose the spirit that I have. And so it was a very difficult decision. And now I did lose some clients over it, right? But it was worth it in the end. And then I grew because of it, because now you know what's crazy is I grew way past that. I struggled for a long time. And as soon as I figured out who I was and what we do and what we don't do, man, our business really took off.